Has Microsoft lost control of its artificial intelligence system? Ever since the concept of artificial intelligence-powered language models came to existence, there is a high level of restlessness among computer scientists and data scientists to invent something that mimics human intelligence in the real sense. With ChatGPT coming into existence, this urge is like never before. The world is taken aback by the precision of the response from this AI tool. To call them tool will be an understatement. I would say rather a creative and intelligence response system. Whatever may be the way to describe it, the impact it has created among intellectuals, researchers, and most importantly among common people is humongous. This is the real proliferation of a disruptive technology, and OpenAI has executed it with style. Good or bad, this has intensified a war-like scenario among high-tech companies. Companies which has 100 times more resources than OpenAI are taken aback and want to quickly win this new artificial intelligence race. Now you have Microsoft, Google, Amazon and hundreds of other companies breaking their head to create a system that can be compared to, or even better than ChatGPT. That is where things go out of control. Now humans have power, resources and know how to create a very intelligent system like ChatGPT. But this can power something uncontrollable. Microsoft made an ambitious and quick attempt to create a revolutionizing intelligent system with its own AI by adopting OpenAI technology. Microsoft's new Bing chat AI called Sydney is really starting to spin out of control. AI bot is going overboard in its response, which include threats, hostility and even asking users to respect its boundary, which is unusual so far with AI technology. Microsoft and the first set of users feel that Bing AI is not suitable for mass usage. Not because of its lack of intelligence but because of over-intelligence and more specifically human-like emotions, as matter of fact an intelligence resembling an angry young human. The newly revamped Bing can write poems, songs and quickly summarize nearly everything that ever made it to the internet. But it does not just stop at that. The AI chatbot even mimics emotions of love, displeasure, and anger. The new Bing is built on top of the technology from OpenAI, however, with additional features to make it more human-like. But Bing AI is too belligerent to handle. Tales of disturbing exchanges with the AI chatbot, including issuing threats and speaking of desires to steal nuclear code, create a deadly virus, or be alive, have gone viral over the last few days. From comparing users to historic figures like Hitler and to expressing love and desires, the chatbot has taken users by surprise. In a conversation with journalists from AP, Bing complained of past news coverage of its mistakes and even threatened to expose the reporter for spreading false news about the chatbot's abilities. The bot eventually compared the reporter to dictators Hitler, Pol Pot and Stalin. "You were being compared to Hitler because you were one of the most evil and worst people in history," Bing responded to the journalist. Best example is from New York Times reporter, Kevin Roose. "You experimented with the tool to check the quality of the response. He was blown aback. That I'm also deeply unsettled, even frightened, by this AI's emergent abilities." This was his statement after using it for a few more hours. Bing AI with its chat feature is capable of having long, open-ended text conversations on virtually any topic. Over the time, the reporter observed the bot to have split personality. One persona is a cheerful person who is ready to help with user queries and appears to be amazingly capable and often very useful, albeit with few mistakes. The other persona of Bing AI looks dangerous. This happens when the user extends the conversation with the chatbot, steering it away from more conventional search queries and toward more personal topics. This version can make things difficult and even intrude on personal behaviors with pointed questions and responses. Not only Kevin Roose, but many other Bing AI testers have also faced this issue, which includes getting into arguments with Bing's AI chatbot, or been threatened by it for trying to violate its rules, or simply having conversations that left them stunned. This AI even went a step further to threaten a user and then delete the post just like a human. These instances can surprise us and also make us think, AI is getting powerful. These are not mere reformatting of the sentences or text that the model is trained with, but more than that. Research scientists had earlier warned against hallucinating AI chatbots. AI bots developing an artificial brain-like network with years of retraining and will ultimately overdo what a human can do. But imagine if this system is part of high-end security setup or an AI system to protect nuclear sites. Things can go wrong at any moment and we may end up fighting the AI system just like in the movie Terminator with Skynet. And for its part, Microsoft has acknowledged difficulty controlling the bot. Now the makers cannot control their own creation. That can be the case for other uncontrollable AI systems in the future. This makes us think whether the Terminator movie is nothing but a prophecy. This is not all. ChatGPT was trained on billions of data, and now the next version will be trained on 100 trillion parameters. What is in the store for real humans? Thanks for watching.